Hello all orchid lovers. Welcome to my next video, where we share our passion and tips to keep orchids healthy and blooming beautifully. From an orchid that is showing signs of distress, it can recover and become lush again just by using natural nutrients if given proper care. Let's follow me step by step. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any useful orchid care methods. Here I have an orchid that is not in very good health, possibly due to insect infestation or external factors. Through overall observation, I can see quite a few leaves of the orchid have turned yellow and have black spots and holes caused by insect bites. Oh, here it is. So the culprit of the bitten leaves is the snail. After eating it not only leaves but also rests at the root, which clearly shows that the orchid has been neglected for a long time. Next, I will check the substrate section to see what has happened to cause the leaves to turn yellow. So many roots have rotted and are completely hollow inside. It must be caused by parasitic insects in the substrate. We need to remove this old substrate and replace it with a new one. Many people often keep the old substrate, but this is not advisable because it contains a lot of harmful bacteria for the roots. At this step, you should be careful and gentle because the roots are quite weak to avoid breaking or damaging them, which could affect the plant's recovery. Moreover, this action brings the plant into a new environment, allowing it to have a better substrate. At the same time, it helps us observe the root system more effectively so that we can devise timely strategies for the plant to recover quickly. After removing the old substrate, the root system has become more aerated. Next, I will use scissors to trim the dried and rotten roots. Removing these rotten roots helps the plant focus nutrients to develop new young roots. Not only that, but in most of these discarded root parts, there are also many pathogens that spread rapidly and are very dangerous to the plant, so this helps the plant eliminate the bacteria that exist there. The roots that show signs of yellowing should also be cut off. What helps the plant thrive are the large, round roots that are white or light green, which helps stimulate the plant to develop new roots. Next, we need to process the leaves that have been attacked by insects. We need to remove these leaves that have been attacked by insects because the insects can use them to burrow into the trunk, which is very dangerous. Please leave a comment to let me know which country you are from. It's wonderful that we can communicate with each other across the world. The wilted flower stems are also cut close to the trunk, as they may serve as conduits for bacteria and fungi to attack the trunk of the tree. This leaf, although still green and healthy, has been bitten by an insect with a fairly large hole. We also need to remove it, otherwise the insects could use that to continue attacking the new leaves. Using a sharp stamp knife makes the cut smooth, prevents bacteria from attacking, and helps the cut recover faster. When we finish removing the damaged parts, we will clean the plant under running clean water. Washing the plants under clean running water helps remove any remaining bacteria on the leaves, stems, and roots of the orchids. The cool water helps invigorate the awakened cells in preparation for a new journey of development. Don't forget to use a soft cloth to soak up the remaining droplets on the leaves to facilitate better photosynthesis for the plant and to prevent waterlogging, especially in the tender buds. I will use 1 cucumber, an ingredient that is very common in every household. When we eat, we often remove the peel without realizing that the peel is very beneficial for the growth of orchid plants. Cucumber peel contains many natural nutrients and trace minerals that help boost immunity, enhance the greenness and shine of the leaves, and reduce yellowing. Cut the cucumber peel into small pieces. Put it in the blender, then blend it until smooth. Add 500 milliliters of clean water to the blender. If you encounter any issues while taking care of your orchid plants, don't hesitate to leave a comment to let me know. I am always here ready to help you. Filtering out the roots helps the plant absorb nutrients better. Next, use lemongrass essential oil to spray the room. Lemongrass essential oil is very effective in repelling insects and preventing mold. I use half a teaspoon of lemongrass essential oil to mix with the cucumber juice that has been blended. Add 500 milliliters of clean water and mix well. to 15 minutes before use to care for the plant. After 15 minutes, the nutrients will have a characteristic fragrance, which indicates that the active ingredients in it have been activated. Take 1 drop of nutrients into a small cup. Then use a soft cotton pad to dip into the nutrients and wipe it on the orchid leaves. You should wipe both sides of the leaves of the plant, cleaning the upper side to enhance photosynthesis by removing dust, and the underside to eliminate insects, fungi, and pathogens that could harm the plant. The leaves will directly absorb vitamin C, vitamin B, potassium found in cucumber peel, and trace minerals that help enhance resistance. Keep the leaves green and shiny, and minimize yellowing. When wiped like that, the nutrients will create a layer of natural antibiotics that helps protect the tree from external impacts. Next, prepare a bottle for me. Put the orchid inside there. Pour the nutrient solution in and soak it for 20 minutes. The cucumber peel contains a lot of silica and minerals that help the roots of the plant to grow strong, stimulate the growth of new roots faster, and absorb nutrients better. After soaking in the nutrients for 20 minutes, the cells in the roots have been stimulated to help the plant absorb nutrients evenly, and the plant is quickly recovering. Next, I use a soft cotton pad soaked in serum to wipe the orchid leaves once again. This combination helps the orchid to be nurtured from within while being protected from the outside, allowing the plant to grow harmoniously with strong roots, thick and glossy leaves, long-lasting flowers, and minimizing the risk of diseases. I will take the plant out and clean the entire root system to completely eliminate any remaining bacteria. Before planting the tree, to ensure that its wounds are not attacked by insects again, I will use cinnamon powder to apply to the tree's wounds, helping the tree to be antibacterial and heal its wounds quickly. Cinnamon powder has always been considered a natural remedy for repelling insects and aiding in the fast healing of wounds. If you encounter any difficulties while following this video, please turn on the subtitles in the settings or leave a comment to let me know. After disinfecting, let the plant sit for a day for the wounds to dry naturally. After 1 day, the disinfected wounds have dried. We will take the plant to plant. Plant the orchids in a pot with ventilation holes for drainage. Add a layer of foam at the bottom of the pot to help the growing medium be more aerated and drain better. I will use the sterilized pine bark substrate. Pine bark is one of the best environments for orchids because it retains moisture, does not suffocate, and allows the roots to breathe. Pine bark mulch creates oxygen in the substrate environment, stimulating healthy root development. In addition, it has antibacterial properties and reduces fungi in the environment. When adding pine bark, we also do not need to compress it too tightly, allowing space for the roots to grow without damaging them. Now I will add a thin layer of moss on top of the substrate. This layer has the effect of retaining moisture and protecting plant roots from external agents. After planting, we will use this nutrient water to directly water the orchid substrate. When using this nutrient water to water orchids, not only is a gentle and easily absorbable source of nutrients provided, but it also retains natural moisture, limiting pest attacks. You should perform these steps every 2 weeks for the plants to achieve the best results. On normal days, if the growing medium is dry, you just need to mist it to keep the plants moist. Then we take the plant out and move it to a ventilated area in the garden for the plant to gradually grow. To avoid waste, I will use the remaining nutrients to take care of other orchids in the garden. I continue to use a soft cotton pad to wipe the orchid leaves. Although this is a simple method, it is extremely effective. It helps the plant absorb nutrients quickly while also removing bacteria from the leaves, allowing the plant to photosynthesize well. Or you can use a sprayer to directly spray the nutrients onto the leaves. This method helps the orchid absorb nutrients directly from the leaves, and the plant will quickly recover and grow. I will water the remaining part into the substrate. To allow the roots to absorb the maximum nutrients in it, I will soak it for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, use a soft cloth to wipe off any remaining droplets to prevent mold or leaf rot. Next, I will lift the plant out and place it in a dry, well-ventilated area with moderate light for the plant to grow. After 3 weeks of being cared for with natural methods, the orchid has shown significant changes and is full of vitality. The leaves have become thick, lush green, and smooth, no longer showing signs of wrinkling or yellowing. Thanks to the protective essential oil of lemongrass, the leaves are clean, shiny, and almost show no signs of mold or harmful insects. The young roots grow out abundantly, strong and healthy with a white-green color, firmly attached to the substrate, demonstrating good nutrient absorption capabilities. The next nutrient I will use is 3 tablespoons of rice. Add 500 milliliters of clean water. Stir well, then cover and let it sit for 30 minutes. "30 minutes later, the nutrients in the rice have dissolved into the water, and we filter out the residues. Next, I use the spraying method to water the nutrients for the orchid. Rice contains a lot of starch, B vitamins, and minerals such as iron, zinc, and magnesium, which play a significant role in the growth of orchids. This helps the leaves of the orchids become lush, shiny, and photosynthesize more effectively. In addition, the vitamins and minerals support the orchids in resisting diseases and harsh environmental conditions better. Fermented rice water creates an environment for beneficial microorganisms to thrive, improves the medium, and helps plants absorb nutrients better. The starch and nutrients in rice are a source of easily absorbed energy, helping roots to spread quickly and healthily, increasing the ability to absorb nutrients. Lift out and transfer the tree to an ideal environment for growth. After 1 month of being cared for with natural nutrients, the roots and leaves of the orchid have become incredibly healthy and prominent. The previous cuts have healed into scars. The leaves are thick, lush green, with a shiny surface. When touched, one can feel the vibrancy of life. The leaves are arranged uniformly, with no signs of yellowing or wrinkling. The young roots grow thickly, plump, and greenish-white, with many green tips stretching out long to find a place to attach, showing that the plant is absorbing nutrients very well. Thanks to the protective lemongrass essential oil, the leaves are completely clean, free from mold or harmful insect marks. Overall, the roots and leaves exude a healthy appearance, full of vitality, which serves as a solid foundation for the orchid to maintain beautiful flowers and develop sustainably. If you find the video useful, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel to follow other orchid care tips. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.